Lawyer points out holes in Tinubu'S response to Obi'S petition. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Human rights lawyer Tinubu'S Effiong has pointed out the flaws in the response of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect of the petition filed. The president-elect to the petition filed at the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) by P2B, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Tinubu, in his response on Monday midnight, asked the court to dismiss the suit on the ground that Mr. B, the first petitioner, lacked requisite local standing to institute the petition because he was not a member of Labour Party at least 30 days to the party's presidential primary to be validly sponsored by the party. It said the first petitioner, Obi, was a member of the PDP until May 24, 2022. The first petitioner was screened as a presidential aspirant of the People Democratic Party in April 2022. The first petitioner participated and was cleared to contest the presidential election while being a member of the PDP. The first petitioner purportedly resigned his membership of PDP on May 24, 2022 to purportedly join the second petitioner Labour Party on May 27, 2022. The second petitioner conducted its presidential primary on May 30, 2022, which purportedly produced first petitioner as its candidate, with time contravening Section 77(3) of the Electoral Act for him to contest the primary election as a member of the second petitioner. But in a series of tweets on Tuesday, Tinubu opined that the argument is belated, a pre-election matter and also not a constitutional requirement. I am wondering what the All Progressive Congress and Tinubu are hoping to achieve with their argument on Obi's belated membership of the Labour Party. It is not their business. It is a pre-election matter. It is not a constitutional requirement. The Constitution says a candidate should be a member of a political party and be sponsored by that political party. It does not state the time frame for joining the party. The Electoral Act requires parties to submit their membership register 30 days before primaries. The Act does not bar admission of new members after submission of the register to the Commission. The All Progressive Congress equally argued that the petition was improperly constituted, having failed to join Atiku Abubakar and the People Democratic Party, who were necessary parties to be affected by the relief sought. By paragraph 17 of the petition, the petitioners on their own stated that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar came second in the presidential election with 6,984,520 votes, as against the petitioners who came third with 6,101,533 votes. At paragraph 102(2) of the petition, the petitioner urged the tribunal to determine that the first petitioner scored the majority of lawful votes without joining Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in the petition. For the tribunal to grant prayer, third of the petitioners, the tribunal must have set aside the scores and election of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar must be heard before his votes can be discountenanced by the tribunal, it said. Reacting, the human rights lawyer said Obi has no business joining Atiku because he was neither declared winner of the election nor returned elected as the president. That is a non-starter. Obi and Labour Party have no business joining Atiku in their petition. Atiku was neither declared winner nor returned elected. Obi is contending that he scored majority of the lawful votes cast. There is a difference between majority of votes and majority of lawful votes. Okay, this man don't come as I can say, oh, for those who be say they drag Labour Party onto say because what's it called? Tinubu has actually replied to the petition filed by Obi by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in court. You get Tinubu has come out to and has replied. And his reply is what the man is screening now. He's saying this is no work, but what do I know? I know be law person now. Now court, now him go still get to decide. I pray that this young woman rights activist should remain firm and grow more in wisdom and intelligence and become the late genius Ghanaian following him. And even more, God should bless him and keep him from these predators in Jesus' name. Anyway, you're great. Keep it up. My own be say, all this one, I still they talk say this court issue, they drag leg. Then they drag leg on top of this court matter. By now, I think everywhere go down a boil. Why? We there for me. I say we there for me. We there for April already. And April don't they tick. We are almost at the middle of April. And we are still yet to hear my Lord, may I, my. Now all those things I think say we go on they hear now. All these cost terminologies. I think say they go down they talk. I think say the issue go down serious. What we say we go down they look towards getting, what's it called? Towards getting, should I say to the end of this particular topic. But we are yet to scratch, we are yet to hit even the surface. Charge and bail lawyer continue reading from the book of Nicodemus till after Jagaban swears in. That is what UAPC supporters will always say, because see people hate truth and delight in lies everywhere. Okay, stop all these thieves, Kenyamo APC. Go and call Tinubu to come back to Nigeria. Well, that is not even the issue. We're not talking about where Tinubu is right now. We're talking about his reply. My own be say, make them do, make we hear waiting court talk. Make them stop to the delay. May I feel the delay is part of all that plan to make sure, that this matter is being frustrated. The thing is, if you say you get equity, they will court worthy. Why you go tell person making go court? You think that the person don't go take them? What if they their mind when they come outside they talk, say make these people go court? Now they ask. What if they see where they their mind? Then say nah, good luck. Oh, they think that he was good luck, Jonathan, that he would just call and say, oh, okay, or making no worry, make her go on. People should carry on. Like good luck do now. Good luck come as I can congratulate them. Immediately they announced him winner. Sorry. Hey, yeah. For goodness sake, what's the business of APC and B8 in the internal affairs of Labour Party? They have no local standing to discuss about who becomes a member of Labour Party or not. Okay. Brilliant submission. You will go places in your profession, not Kenyama that talks incoherently. In summary, Tinubu's score on lawful votes, which is against the Electoral Act, has amended to be on the ground of free, fair and credible. While on the other hand, Obi'S scored lawful votes, which is in tune with the masses and every sensible individual, regardless of religion, ethnicity, or race. More analysis. Well, like I talk, we follow for this one, we no follow for him. We no follow for this particular talk. Make we just the watch, make court come outside. Make the con say court, see what them to make them knock that their wood. Now we they wait for. As we will be say, court matter, we know to they follow. But sincerely, all jokes apart, I feel that by now we are going to be heading towards the completion of this issue in court. By now, the road would have been clearer. By now, we don't get clearer. Okay, we go down say okay, the road ahead now color white or color black, but now we are not even seeing ahead. Tinubu is running out of skelter because he has no clean foundation, which has disqualified him already. Let's all watch and see what the court will say now. In Nigeria, don't be too sure. You don't come outside to say it is over until it is finally over. Alright, on those notes, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in.